What's goody? I am the A, Ember.
I'm the B, Brittany.
So see your way in. No, wait, that was wrong. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am the A, Amber.
I'm the B, Brittany.
This is the A and B podcast, so see your way on
This is the
it.
A and B conversation.
Third time's the charm.
Slate.
Hey, y'all. What's good? It's your girl, Amber. The A.
It's just about to say the A. A to the B to the.
Okay. Fuck that. They know where we are. They know where
you're
we're
the
at.
A, I'm the B.
Y'all, and come pop in. Let's go.
Welcome to the twins. This is the twin edition. Unbeknownst to us, we decided to twin it up today, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. It definitely wasn't intentional.
It's never planned with us, and then here we go.
Not intentional, but here we are. Today we're discussing products. And where should we begin, Brittany?
I have been getting a lot of requests for names of products that we've mentioned since we've been back. And I'm really excited about that. That means that people really are pressed for our recommendations. So let's start with makeup.
I mean, it is a fucking beauty podcast.
It is a fucking beauty podcast. And we're here to give the true, the tried, the real, all the things.
Okay, so what's first?
So let's start with the fact that we both, unbeknownst to each other, have the same lip gloss on, like different colors.
Like different shades.
Different shades. Similar, but different.
Yes.
So it's the Shiseido Shimmer Gel Gloss.
Oh, Shimmer Gel Gloss. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got on 101 things underneath, and I'm sure you do too. Or you have something underneath.
I just have on Shiseido's Ginza Red Gel Lipstick.
Pretty. I got on a NYX lip liner, which I
have on a BUXOM lip liner.
BUXOM got lip liner?
BUXOM?
I know that's silly. I know that. I just only know them for their really good glosses. I've always
have all lip everything. They have these power liners that are great. You can literally use them as matte lipsticks.
Stop.
Yeah.
You had on another BUXOM thing. You about to have me on a BUXOM body.
We're
yeah.
Cool. We're friends.
They always been the truth with the lips, though. I mean, the lip glosses for me, obviously. Isn't that how they started? They always had like them.
Yeah, I wasn't
always
there.
like
I don't know how they started, babe.
I mean, like, that's what their claim to fame. It was like these juicy, like, whatever lips.
Full lips. I mean, most of their things have lip plumper in them. So
then, yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah.
That matte lipstick you had on one time recently.
That was BUXOM too. I believe, yes, like you said, BUXOM is known for like glosses and like lip polishes and things like that. And so this is their foray into matte lips.
It was really pretty. And it looked like soft and creamy. It kind of, the texture looked like those NYX like buttercream, like they're kind of like, they're soft cream stain. They really mean that shit when they say soft cream stain, because that shit is not drying at all. So this is good. Let's work our way around our face. So I decided to bring it back a little bit because I'm such a matte girl at heart. And now I put Girl About Town underneath.
Okay.
Like I used an espresso liner
I've
from
heard of that,
NYX.
but I don't know what color that is.
It's like I don't want to make it a show and tell, but it's basically this color, actually.
Oh.
It's just like a really like shiny but opaque pink lipstick. And I feel like it used to be very intimidating, but bitch, when I worked at Mac Harlem, we would sell Girl About Town, Up the Amp, like Ruby Woo, like those were the three. It was like a purple, it was a lavender, a hot pink, and a red. Like that's always so, because the thing is, Black women know the importance of using a lip liner. So I feel like other people are otherwise intimidated by pinks and just bright colors in general, oranges, whatever. But I'm like, yeah, but if you add some definition to it, you can wear anything.
I just think we're spicier overall,
We are very spicy.
So there's just like the women who are afraid of lipstick, and then there are the women that only wear hot pink lipstick.
Right.
So they're usually Black and brown women that are like,
yeah.
My mom, she only wears lipstick, but it's definitely all shades of red.
My mother too. My mother only wore shades of red, and to the point where I remember being like, "Wait, I can't wear that." And she's like, "Bitch, please, like, you're fucking half white looking ass. Like, please, you can wear red." I remember being like so intimidated because it always looked so good on her. You know what I mean? Like,
I just thought I couldn't wear bright colors because my lips were huge.
Oh, and look, now everybody's getting injections to look like you. We love that.
Yeah, that's what my mama would tell me. Like, shut up, girl. These girls about to be trying to buy lips like yours. And eventually, I was like, all right, here we are.
Look at you. Speaking of lips, I know I do the same variation, but I have to give another shout out to the Maybelline lip glosses. They are so good, bro. Like, I really can't. I mean, this Shiseido one is excellent. It's actually really creamy.
It is really nice. Also, I stayed away from the Shiseido one. If you see the Shiseido glosses, just keep in mind. Because I've held on to this. I literally just took out the box and put it on my lips today. Because in the packaging, it looks like glitter. Yes. It just looks like one of those very, like, you're going to feel the glitter when you rub your lips together.
And that iridescent.
Yeah, it just looks like real childish. I'm sorry. But putting it on, I'm like, oh, no, okay, you got a dope glitter in here. It's just adding to the... It's just adding to the shine. It's just adding to the light reflectingness.
100%.
It's not scary. You don't feel the glitter.
You don't. It's not chunky. It doesn't look like
nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah, it looks good.
It kind of reminds me of the UOMA. UOMA has. I'm assuming they still have them. These lipsticks that, when you look at it, you think you're gonna have a glitter lip, but there is no trace of this glitter once you put it on.
That's cute. That's some real scientific shit right there.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not UOMA, but you know what I recently fell in love with, speaking of lipsticks? I gotta just... JUVIA'S Place lipsticks are fucking good. Really? Like, I bought first of all, I love them. I'm saying this with love and respect. I ordered this shits on Black Friday, bro. I'm never ordering anything on Black Friday again, because I think people don't realize, like, we really be camping out waiting to buy certain things, like selective things. I don't feel like I camp out as much as I used to, but I really wanted to try their lipsticks because they had this whole like nude thing, and their Black Friday sale was like crazy, nigga. It was like $3. Like, it was like it was like cheap, right? So I bought mad shit, and it took a really long time to come. But needless to say, it was worth the wait. I'm not gonna lie. Like, these lips, they're like so. It's like they touch your lips, bitch, and it's just like they never crumble. They're matte, but they're like soft. Like, I was like, and they're matte pigmented. Like, I feel like I put a drop here, and that shit was like covering my whole lip. I don't know if I'm ever gonna run through these, but bussin'. I'm not wearing it now, but it's Libra. Is like a nude. Like, anyway, all of their nudes are really good. I bought pretty much all of the nude colors they have. So shout out to JUVIA'S Place. Yeah, so good.
Okay, Juvia.
Well, you're a lip girl. Like, can you tell me your favorite glosses? Because obviously I have been hanging on to this one Victoria's Secret gloss that's terrible. It always feathers. It never looks good. You always catching me bleed. Like, what are your favorite glosses?
Well, I do like the Shiseido joint.
The clear one,
I was about to say I genuinely like it because the clear one, the crystal clear, is like perfect. I put that shit on top of everything. I think
his face.
Kiss has like a shea butter lip oil situation, which I like. I also really like the applicator because it's like plastic. So you can like top it on top of anything without worrying about, you know what I'm saying? You got to worry about the little applicator piece being all dirty now, or like the wrong shade. It's not clear, like, you know?
For sure.
I like that. Obviously, I like BUXOM. They got some cute stuff. They got tons of options for your gloss needs. Ami Collet, sis is busting out new shades.
And she's going to be in Sephora, no? Or Ulta?
She is in Sephora.
Congratulations to her.
And yeah, she just came out not too long ago with like a reddish.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? They're like sheer, but they're perfect. I like my lip glosses to be hydrating.
I was going to ask you, do you like a lip gloss or a lip oil?
I don't care what it is as long as that shit don't feel dry or sticky.
Okay. Yeah.
Some people are calling lip oils, but they're glosses. Like at this point, I don't know the difference between a lip oil and a lip gloss. They've kind of merged, to be honest. Dior has a really nice lip oil that I actually like. That is a lip gloss.
Yes.
And let's see, Glossier. Do they still exist?
I don't know. I hope so.
They do still exist. I don't know if their lip gloss still exists, but their lip glosses are amazing.
Okay.
They have 3 shades, all fire. Let's see. I like Fenty's Gloss Bomb.
Oh yeah, gloss. They're that's
She's
that's
cute.
like cult. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I'm
cute.
like, she's cute. Summer Fridays glowing. I don't know what it's called. Summer Fridays. It's like lip butter or something. It's their lip balm.
Yeah,
but it actually is a really nice lip gloss too.
Laneige too.
Oh yes,
Even though it's a balm, I think a balm that feels like Laneige is what should be considered a lip oil because yes, I think now it's like a hybrid. Basically, like you were saying, like gloss back in the day, I remember I used to have to explain this to people. Like gloss is, in order for it to stay on your lips, it is not usually hydrating because it has to. That's why you get those dehydration lines because it's shellac. It's not like
it's not
a
like
conditioning product. Yeah, I feel like they're moving away from that obviously because then people get annoyed and they think one product can fix it all. Like, no, you got to put some moisturizer on your lips and then put a lip gloss on top. Like,
they definitely moving away because bitches out here like, oh, okay, I'm not spending $20 on a lip gloss, on a lip balm, but I'll spend $20 on a lip gloss.
Right.
We want the girl who wanted to spend $20. Girl, gloss up that balm.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's where we are.
If only they can make them like they used to make them at the beauty supply store.
The beauty supply store joints.
Where they at though?
We've elevated from the rollerball, but the beauty supply tubes, actually, they have shea butter, lip gloss. They have what was the other one? Like they have like various ones. I definitely last time I was in a beauty supply because yes, I love a good gloss. Like I don't discriminate. I was like, ooh, let me get one of these. Let me see what's up. It's actually a really good $2 lip gloss. And it's like a shea butter, just like a clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not too thick. It's not too like it's not like runny, you know? Because there's a thin line. There's like the perfect amount of slip, but like not watery. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to be able to rub my lips together effortlessly.
Yes.
But I don't want to feel like
this is an animated
my lip gloss is dripping down like the Victoria's Secret that you wear.
Yo, I can't. You know what's whack? It just looks so good that first application, and then after that is the dub. Like you would think all the products that I try use on my clients, like why am I still married to that? I think it's because deep down I'm a hoarder. Some parts of me don't want to move on to another product until I finish the last one, which is impossible. Like, you're probably never gonna finish. I'm never gonna finish all the makeup I own. Never.
I feel like that for some things, but cheap shit, I don't feel like that.
I know, you would think, like, why don't I throw it in the garbage?
I'm like, toss it. Like, I've had like skincare where I'm like, it's so wasteful. And then I'm like, what's the price point on this? Toss it.
Yeah.
I'm going to let it go. If it's like something really fancy and I'm just like, this just isn't working for me, then I'll put it to the side and give it to somebody.
I know.
Otherwise, it's giving, throw her in the trash can. Thank you. File her in tea for trash.
Let's move on. What's on your eyes? Like, what's our favorite eye products? What are you wearing today? What do you usually like?
On my eyes today. On my eyes today, I actually used a bit of eyeshadow.
I see that. Look at her. She's new.
This is the YSL. It's actually their holiday eyeshadow palette. I don't know if it's still available, but I really like it. And also, even if it's not still available, I can tell that I do really like YSL's eyeshadow palettes because the texture is amazing. Mm-hmm. It's not crumbly. It's giving cute pigment. And don't quote me because like I said, I don't know. But like the holiday one has two textures. So it has like powder and then it has like almost like cream shadow type vibes. Right?
It's like a cream to powder kind of thing. It's like a step away from cream. But it feels creamy. I can't explain it. I understand. Yeah,
like at first I used it with a brush and I was like, oh, that's cute, but it's not hitting. And then one day I was like, use your face. Oh, I was in a rush. You know what? If ever I'm in a rush or the complete opposite, I've done my shit and now so whoever I'm waiting on is giving me too much time.
Yes.
idle time, me and my hands, and I'm like, what does this do?
Yeah.
So I went
touch
in
up
with
on
my
it.
hand, and I was like, oh, this is better with your finger, not with a brush.
So right now you're loving YSL shadows in general.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
What's this liner?
On my eye is Halsey's AF94.
Nice.
Which is her cheaper line. Everything's under $10, and it's all available at Walmart exclusively.
Ooh.
But yeah, I do really like that liner. But it has like fun colors. I like them because they are nicely pigmented. You know, I can get a quick look.
What kind of liner are they? Like a pen or?
No, it's like a regular. What do they call that now? I don't know.
Like a gel? Like a gel pencil? Or
I'm gonna just show you, child, because I don't know.
I mean, the fact that it's like staying put, it got to be like maybe a gel pencil.
Okay, this isn't the color I have on, but it's like
so it's a gel,
like a gel. There we go. Oh yeah. Look, you're so smart. It says gel eyeliner. All I had to do was read. But yes, as you can see, they come in fun colors. Yeah, that's like a green. Yeah, and they do stay well. Like they go on matte, smooth, extra pigmented. Whoa, drop that. All right, that could stay down there. And yeah. What other shadows am I fucking with? I mean, I'm always all about faces, matte paints. I think we talked about our eyelids on one episode, and as I was doing my makeup today, I was like, this is so funny. Like, I just usually just put on one color when we were talking about like our eyelids and like whatever, and I was like I realized recently I have a hooded eye. And so things can get murky and weird. And so once I realized that a long time ago, I was like, yeah, me and this hooded eye, depending on how I place this shadow and blend this shit out, it look like more than one thing. And it's just one fucking color. So I usually just like wear one color. And so with the About Face, I like the fact that you can put them on, blend them out, and it's giving like instant smoky. It's giving like instant like, wow, you put a lot of effort into that. And I'm like, yes, it took 4 minutes.
I love that.
What shadows are you fucking with though?
I've been experimenting a lot with skin. So I feel like my shadows, I've actually been going back to my old shit, like putting bronzer in my eyes. Like I've been prepping my eyes a lot differently. Like normally I would use an eyeshadow primer because I usually like to see my skin underneath the.
Yes, what's going on here? I don't really use primers. If I'm like, I don't want you to see the color underneath, then I'll probably go with an About Face paint.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
I use that pretty much like a primer.
I've been very like, I've been trying to, you know what it is? I am really inching towards understanding what I've always been afraid of. And I know that since you've known me, I feel like it looks like I do wear a lot of like matte full coverage, but I never used to. And I think I'm continuously forcing, even if it's the same makeup I end up with like on my face, I just have been trying to try different things. Like I used to never use concealer on my lid and powder it down. Like I never used to do that. I used to think that it would still crease up. And I'm like, okay, well, there's clearly people do it. So so maybe I'm just not doing it in a way that I need to be doing it or using the right products or whatever. So I've been fucking with a lot of bronzer in my eyes. Also, Maybelline came out with this new face powder that I've been using on my eyes because it's like I think it's part of their Super Stay line. But like the warmer shades, bitch, like she's cute. Like to like just, cause same, I used to like to do one color. I'm telling you, I never even used to do eyeliner, but I like to do one wash of something. Usually it was like bronzer and I used to always do red lip. So I don't do it anymore, obviously, but I basically been trying to revert to that. So today is just simple, but shadows I've been fucking with, like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed to say, but bitch, one day I bought some lip stains on SHEIN. Ugh, I feel so bad because I know they're terrible for the environment and they're the worst overseas. So the reason I went on SHEIN's, I started buying SHEIN. I don't buy all SHEIN makeup, obviously, but what I was doing was I like to give my clients their lip products, right? Because I used to, like I feel like what's the big deal? Like I'm gonna get 100 more of these in PR, right? So I was like, damn, I need to find an inexpensive, like something I could give them. Like I could make the color on their lips with what I have, and then something I could give them. So SHEIN, was obviously super cheap. So I bought a couple lip stains. I think it was like maybe bridal season last year. I brought a couple lip stains and I tested it on myself to make sure, like, okay, I don't want to break these bitches out either. And them shits was good, bitch. I was like, Anastasia must be up in this factory. Like, it was like surprisingly, like really surprisingly good. And I don't even know why I'm surprised. Like, again, most of this stuff probably is made in, around, or about in a similar factory. So I was buying that. And then one day I was like, let me just like venture out, because they had like a glittery palette. And I was like, I don't buy palettes. Like, they come to me and I use them and that's it. And if anything, I'll buy like loose colors and I'll make a palette. So I was like, let's just see. Like, this was around the same time. It was like a super small palette, like, 9 shades or whatever. And the glitter, bitch, was glittering. Like, it was like that same creamy texture as the YSL, but like with some loose glitter in it as well. So I was just like doing a little halo with it. Girl, I was so surprised. I'm so embarrassed because it's the first time I ever said it out loud. But yeah, bitch, some of them, I guess I can't speak for all of them. Maybe people who have bad experiences, I don't know. I don't buy Saint Laurent, like loose eyeshadows, but I have used that palette that you have. I really like it. I wish it was a little bit more inclusive, like with the color range. Like, it's like the dark brown ain't that dark. You know what I'm saying? In theory, like I could use all the light shades for like a lid color or something like that, or like I could blend it out. But depending on my client, that dark brown doesn't show as much in the creases I would like it to. But otherwise, it's beautiful.
I think it's still dark though. I feel like most palettes, most browns, in my day.
In my day, when you worked with women, yeah,
I found that brown in there is darker than most browns in a lot of palettes. Unless that's changed, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that brown in there is darker than a lot of browns I've seen in palettes. I definitely know what you're talking about, where you think you're going in like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give her a nice soft, and it don't show up.
Yeah, or it reads a little ashier than it looks in the mask tone. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing sometimes should be deceiving. You really do got to test it. And the hardest part is you can't test it on yourself, because of course it's going to show up the way I think it's supposed to show up. You feel me? Like, but yeah. There was something I was messing with on my eyes. Oh, I think I already shouted it out before, but the crazy, I told you I call it JALARUE, but I know it's not. It's JALARUE.
Yeah.
Their whole line, all their pigments are crazy. Like, I didn't want to change the lip too much, so that's why I went over it with the gloss. But I did put they have like a neon pink pigment, and I put it in the center. But it didn't if my lip was darker, it would have gave the effect that I was going for. But bussin'. Mascara. Oh my! What the hell are you using? So good.
Mascara. What do I have on today? The lip bar. The lip bar, big time.
You rep them hard. I love it.
It's my current favorite mascara of life. It's really all I care to wear right now. It's all you really see me in. I'll go to something else, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
You're like, nah.
But I like this one because, it gives me volume and length. Okay. But I do want to make it very clear to anybody always, when I'm talking about mascara, I use REVITALASH.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't really need my mascara to lengthen the way I used to.
I got you.
Right? Like, if it does the basic lengthening, I'm cool because I've already got the length going.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You just want it a little thicker.
Yeah, just a little whatever. So I just like to put that as a asterisk because pre me using REVITALASH so strong, I needed my mascara to have fibers and shit in it. You know what I'm saying? I needed a little build to give me it would still look like this, but I needed tubing mascaras. I needed other shit. But anyway, this lip bar, bomb. She don't move. To go back to my eyelids, shapes, my eyes, or whatever the fuck, it takes nothing for shit to smudge. Of
course, right.
It takes nothing. So she don't smudge. She don't crumble. I fucking hate a mascara crumb, bro. She don't crumble. And also, though, like a tubing mascara, she comes off really easily, which is rare.
I've never tried tubing mascaras, and I would love if you have any recommendations.
Oh my God, KEVYN has one that is
Get out.
Yeah, it's honestly, they have 2 mascaras that I know of, but the tubing one, I literally wore that for a year straight. It doesn't move, it doesn't crumble, and it comes off. All you need is warm water.
Get
and
out.
it like comes off so easily. And so, yeah, Kevyn Aucoin has one. I've mentioned in tons of magazines. I've mentioned that. I've mentioned the shit out of that mascara, but it's and it actually comes in like a really kind of like small, like thin tube. The wand is thin. Like I will not think that it will do what it's gonna do. And I feel like it allows you to like build a little bit more too. So if you want to like build the
Is it better
fullness,
for length?
yeah, because the tubes are it's better for length. Well, it's good for everything because literally what happens, whatever polymers literally just like wrap around your eyelashes.
Whoa.
Creating a tube.
Whoa.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So it's literally just like giving you like this little like whatever, like, and once I read that and looked it up, I was like, wait, what? Because it was like, you could literally like pull one off.
No.
It's like the tube, not your eyelash, obviously.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, and I could be like, oh shit.
Do you remember back in the day they used to call them, I don't know if it's the same thing, fiber wig? Remember fiber wig mascara?
I do, but no, it's not the same.
It's not the same. Okay, because that's what. So they had asked me.
This is like mascara with fiber, like the fiber mascara,
like the
which
Beijing.
Is different. You stupid, essentially. But I mean, they do have mascara that got the fibers in it, and then it helps like build your eyelashes. I used to be all about a fiber mascara.
Wow.
To this day, I can't really think of any now, but yeah, I used to be all about a good fiber. The only thing with those was that I have oily eyelids. I don't know if I said that, which is one of the reasons why I'm like, your shit can't smudge or none of that. I have oily eyelids at any given moment. And so like a fiber, bruh, I get hot and I look in the mirror and be like,
no.
Cool. Nobody was going to tell me I look like this.
Oh, I hate when people don't do that. I would definitely tell you.
I hate that. And I hate when I'm like at work and I'll look in the mirror and I'll be like, yo, I look fucking stupid.
Or like if you get a little mascara under here, I'll be like, y'all niggas wasn't going to tell me I look like I was fucking rubbing my eyes.
Oh, I didn't even realize you.
Yes, you did, bitch. You seen my shit. You just didn't want me to be cute on set.
Bruh, I mean, I hate that. Like, oh, well, you're the makeup. You didn't want to tell me. Right, I'm the makeup artist, so you don't want to tell me that my fucking makeup was fucked up?
Yeah.
Hello? Like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Okay, I have another question to ask you. Just because if you have oily lids, then I figure you must have figured out ways to avoid this. So like every once in a while, I don't know if you ever put mascara on the bottom. Do you do that?
Yeah, I have mascara on the bottom right now.
Okay, no. I mean, you got on shadow, so I can't really. Okay, so when
my hooded almond eyes, you can't tell.
The top ones are so like, bing. But
I load up the bottom, bro. Just don't have the same effect as the top. Yeah.
I like to do a lot on the bottom, but then I had to take a break for a second because I was feeling like, okay, first of all, I was having a midlife crisis because I was like, wait, am I just like getting saggy? Like, so it kept like, it would occasionally run, right? So I thought it was, I thought it was the mascara, but actually it was what I was prepping my under eye with because now I don't have the problem right now. Or like, as I'm saying, like lately I've just been all about trying to fix problems and or reinvent different ways of doing similar things that I do. Because, some people prefer this, some people prefer that. But anyway, so I realized it was because I was prepping the shit out of my skin with the really heavy Weleda skin food, like Maxin, because it's cold, right? But then I was like, whoa. So at first I was having a crisis. I was like, wait, is it because like my hair's not snatched? Because when my hair's snatched, I feel like everything's in place. But when my shit's down, bitch, I was like, wait, is it just that my
Nah, is my face drooping? No, your face is
I was like, am I having a stroke? Nah, but then I realized eventually as I've been, just trying different things, because I was like, damn, I really like this mascara. I don't want to stop using this MAC mascara that I really like.
MAC Stacks.
Is it MAC Stacks? It has like a silver ball. Okay, yeah, that one I really like. And I was like, am I going to have to get rid of it?
I fuck with MAC Stacks. I prefer the micro brush.
Okay, I don't think I've tried that one. I only know the extended play, the little one. Is that the micro brush? Yes, it must be the micro brush. It's like a teeny tiny one.
No, they come in the same size tube. It's just one has a smaller brush.
Okay, no. But I do like that mascara. But I was just curious if you ever experienced that, because if you already have oily lips, maybe you figured out better ways to not.
Yeah, we're better mascara.
Bitch, throw it out.
Have more strenuous mascara requirements. Yeah, because I also don't like waterproof mascara.
Really, I don't like it, but I feel like in the summer I'll wear it on the bottom. May not wear it on the top, but I will wear it on the bottom.
That's the place I will consider wearing it, is the bottom. Otherwise, it has to be a really good one. But again, bruh, my problem is I have oily eyelids. Your waterproof mascara, my oily eyelids is like, watch this. It's oil. It's not water. It's still breaking it down. It's like,
yes, correct.
Oh, y'all thought she was crying? No,
right.
She's not.
That's when REVITALASH come through with the cape. Like, don't worry, bitch. Your lashes is long without it.
Hello. So
love that.
Let's see.
And then brows. I've given out Renee's website for that brow gel 17 times today. Like, I hope that he knows that because the girls that know me know my brows don't do this naturally. Like, who the fuck is she? Like, I feel like now that I feel so much more comfortable with doing my brows, that like I might try some new shit on my eyes. Like, I feel like I have really changed the game, like, for myself. Like, thanks to you and thanks to Renee. That brow down joint is bussin'. Like, it really, there's nothing better. I used to use Prozaid glue, bitch.
Yeah, that's what wasn't. No, actually, he used to use. I don't know if he still uses that. Sir John used to use lace front glue.
Yeah, Prozaid. I don't know if you use it on a lace front because it's like for prosthetics. It's like for.
I know what Prozaid is.
No, I mean, no, I'm talking out loud. Like, I'm saying, like, it's for those that are listening. Prozaid glue is for prosthetics. I don't think it's for lace fronts, but maybe some people.
No, I don't think so. No, he was using proper lace front glue, not.
That's what I felt like I had to do. But then the problem is, once you shellac that bitch on your face, like, you can't. Moving. There's no moving, and also, like, what I think I like about the brow down, like Renee's gel, is that I can still go on top of it with my pencil.
That's my favorite part too.
That's my favorite part, because then I'm
a lot of brow gels, actually. Most brow gels, once you put that shit on, you're done. You're done.
And that's how I felt about the Tres Luce, whatever, however you say it, the Tres Luce, whatever. That it's a little shinier than Renee's, which is fine if you want that, like, really pretty laminated look. But I felt like I couldn't go on top of it with a product unless it was a gel. Like, if it was a gel pomade, which I don't use on my brows, that would work wonderfully on it. But for Renee's, bitch, I could go over it with my pencil. I was like, ah.
Yeah. No, I heard his and the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. You can go over that too. It doesn't last 24 hours. But
I was about to say, their pencils are just delicious. But the gel,
Precise, the new
precisely,
pencils.
Yeah, delicious. But
the OG regular ones that look like regular ass pencils, I don't know what the fuck that shit is made out of. I'm glad y'all reconfigured and did that better, because
you know which brow pencils are like the. You're like, that wasn't it, y'all. Can we get back in the lab on that one?
They did, and I'm glad they did with the Oh My Brow Precise.
Yes, they did.
Also, the Oh My Brow, well, those actually have fibers in it too.
I could tell because they're really, before I was able to, like, finally pick up the brow gel that you gave me, I feel like without using it, the Benefit pencil did, like, a decent job. Like, I felt like I didn't need, like, I was like, okay, like, it's fine if I use a regular brow gel. But nah, bitch, that brow gel is busting. But no, the Precisely My Brow is great. But so there's an Anastasia pencil. It's like a traditional, like a fucking regular ass pencil, and I really fuck with that shit too. I don't know why, because it's not really a formula that I would ordinarily go, like, drift towards. Like, I feel like I need a mechanical pencil.
Yeah, regular pencils, not it.
They're not it. But I also don't have full brows, so really I'm tricking the whole fucking world. Like, I am pulling a rabbit out of my hat when I do these eyebrows. You understand me? Like, because this gotta be the right amount of ash, the right amount of fucking, like, it's all the things. Because I have fucking no brows, because I plucked the fuck out of I waxed my shits so much, obviously.
Have you not started using REVITABrow?
No, you know why? For some reason, I mean, now that I figured out the Renee shit, I'm not pressed no more. I'm like, yo, I know how to pencil them in. It's okay. I should do it though, because I don't know why, but I don't know why I just don't use it on my brows. But anyway,
The Revita brow, not the Revita.
the Revita brow. Yeah. I'm saying I don't know why I haven't like purchased it and like used it. Like for someone that complains about or glamorize, like I look at your brows all the time, like, ooh, it looks so nice. But somebody that was talking about some brow shit, I don't ever do nothing about it.
I'm
So.
like, yes, and every night I'm either putting Revita brow or castor oil on my eyebrows.
I did used to use castor oil on my eyebrows, but yeah. Mm-hmm. But anyway, skin. Let's talk about your skin. Let's talk about skin.
Skin.
What do you prep your skin with? Or what do you like right now for skincare?
I just started using my YSL Glowing Balm.
Do you like? Mm-hmm. What does it look like? Is it a cream? Like, is it a squeezy tube? Is it a...
You should have got that shit too, babe.
I just got the new, what is it called? It's like a tube, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was called Glowing Balm.
I'm like, it was in the same box as the palette.
Oh, yeah. That is good. I use it. I put it in my kit. I do like it.
Oh, no. I put it on me.
The bitches ain't getting no Saint Laurent.
Like the fuck.
But
no, I like that. That's what I prep with. Before that, honestly, me personally, I'm not really a primer girl.
Same.
I'm like, my skin prep is done when I do my skincare, when I get out the shower.
Yeah.
Unless something's just really like, oh, okay, I see what you did there. That's cute. So yeah, Glowing Balm. I'm like, oh, okay. Cute. And before that, I was actually using the brand Espresso.
Yes, we haven't talked about them in a while.
Moisture boosting something. They're like, you can use it as a primer or you can use it by yourself. I haven't talked about them in a while because I don't know if you can buy that in America. Like, I don't know if they sell it here.
No, really?
It's an Italian company. So I'm like, I don't know where you would buy that at. So like, I don't know if I should really be telling y'all about it, but
I get it.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, mostly I'm not really like big on myself. In my kit, I do like Smash boxes, like all the primers. I like the illuminating. I like I really like Milk's mattifying primer. I use that in my kit.
How did you feel about that Hydra thing everybody loved so much? The Hydra gel.
Hydra Grip?
From Milk. Hydro Grip, sorry.
Primer?
Yeah. Did you ever use it on your clients? Or do you like it at all?
I've used it on my clients and myself. I haven't used it in a while because, like I said, I'm not really a primer girl.
Of course.
But when I did use it, I liked it. It has agave in it, so everything actually really does stick to your skin.
Very cute. I did not know that.
Like it actually does stay. Really nice without with giving you like, keeping you like not looking dry and shit.
Yeah. I feel like I use it on my boys, but I don't know if I know I don't know if
I use on my boys Milk's mattifying primer because it's not too matte.
Okay.
I don't like nobody to be too matte. It's not too matte. It's actually, you can use it as a primer or, like how they do the mattifying primers now where you can just like tap it on top.
Yes, of course.
You can
like
do
the
that
nano
too.
blur.
Yeah, you can do that too. It's kind of like the same vibes.
Yeah. MAC has a good one. It's 24-hour primer. I never understood why even market it that way. Like, who the fuck's wearing makeup for 24 hours? I never understood why they market that. This is good for 36 hours. I'm like, why?
I'm like, girl, wash your face.
Yeah. I'm like, ew, does that mean it's not going to come off when I wash it?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What do you use in foundation?
Oh my God.
Concealer, foundation.
House Labs foundation is bussin'. Mad good. That's what I'm wearing right now. It looks so good because
what's the coverage giving?
It's giving like you really don't need a lot. It's giving like it's like soft but like opaque, but not full coverage. I really don't know what I can. It reminds me of the Dior Backstage foundation with just a pinch less dewiness to it. Just like a pinch. It's still dewy, but it's not like, you know what I mean? Like it's not too shiny, but it still gives opacity, which I like. I usually like shear it down a little bit, but it's still good. And then CoverGirl got me in a chokehold with the concealers. It's fine. The True Blend is the bomb, bitch. It's the best. And then I need to find a new cream stick bronzer because I'm using this like NARS one that I'm certain is probably discontinued by now, and I just can't give up on it yet. And it's one of the few products that I use every single day, every routine, every time I do my makeup. I don't stray from it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's about to be out.
Stick.
Like I don't want it too sticky. Like something about this one is like creamy, but like
what's the name? Little Sticks is cute. Gucci, not Gucci Beauty.
Gucci Westman.
Westman Atelier. Yeah, she has sticks. It's only like 3 shades, but you probably could fit one of those shades. And no, the third shade goes like pretty. I think I wear the middle shade. Like I don't think I wear the darkest shade. I think I wear the middle shade.
Okay.
She might have something for you, but Milk is not in a stick. But Milk has like almost like a liquid bronzer. It's in a tube.
You know what? They do have stick foundations. Milk? Maybe I could try like Milk. Yeah, maybe I could try.
Do they still make those?
I don't know if they still make them, but they sent me some stuff, and maybe I didn't use it yet, but maybe I will try. That's the only thing.
Flex foundation.
They did. Unless they were bronzers. I mean, you could
definitely use Future Fluid to contour. I just got the Too Faced Born This Way All Over concealers, which I'm gonna play around with and see what that's giving for contour and whatnot.
The issue is, I know I'm so crazy because again, obviously I make do when I'm with my clients, but I like do a certain way with the stick. Like I like gotta let it like rod my finger. And then I have to hit it in certain places. Like, I don't know. I'm just weird. It like has to be a stick.
Bruh. I don't know how are you just like that, like set? And I ain't got no loyalty. I'll love the shit out of something. And then I'll be like, anyway, something new came. Let me see. Girl. Push that to the side. Never finish that up because I've got a new toy. Like, what? How are you even?
That's the only thing I'm loyal to. I'm telling you, that is the only product in my makeup bag that has traveled with me from every apartment I've lived in. Like that shit is the only thing. The color was called Campage. That's the only stick bronzer that I use every time I do my makeup. That's the only product. I will switch anything else up. I have no loyalty to anything else except now Renee's Brow Gel. I've tried other stick bronzers, but they be too sticky. Like they be too like they don't like. Then when I try to layer it with powder, it don't like lay right. I don't know, bro. I'm a psycho.
Yeah, you are. Let me see. I really like Trini London. I've been using their De-Stress tinted serum.
Pretty.
Has like caffeine in it or some shit. So, I saw the things. I've been really liking that. She's cute. And I have really been, I started using Future Fluid when it launched last fall. Yeah, when it launched in the fall, it's literally the only concealer I've used since then. And then I think it's got some competition now. A Too Faced Ethereal concealer. Born This Way Ethereal. I cannot say that word. Yeah. Soft.
One time somebody corrected me and I was so annoyed, but I'm glad that they did because I think it's ethereal.
Yeah, whatever. Ethereal. I'm from the Midwest. Take it.
No, I forgot how. I'm trying to remember how I said it because then I can't remember if that's the way I said it and they corrected me or vice versa.
Probably. Every time I say ethereal,
ethereal, I'm like, ethereal.
Yeah, I think that's right. Either way it goes, that's the concealer I'm using. I really like it. It gives like a cute coverage. It gives a really cute coverage, but still looks like light and dewy. Like it still like looks. It doesn't look like it's giving the amount of coverage it gives because I believe the other Born This Way concealers are like matte. And this is like their illuminating one. So I mean, technically, you could even use this to like illuminate your skin. Like all the things. So she's cute. I'm really fucking with her. Of course, Future. I mean, I'm still gonna.
Yeah, you right. Don't do that.
Future Fluid, it's fine.
Yes.
I mean, I use the tinted serum And then I go in with in areas I want extra coverage with Future Fluid. So
Love that. And what about powder? I know you use some, but
I use UOMA's setting powder. I don't know the proper name of it, but it's like this powder that went viral on Instagram and they kept
it's the thing that twists,
marketing.
right?
Yeah, it's that. I use that.
Mm.
And it does blur and smooth. It's a powdery powder. It's a real powder.
Okay.
It's definitely instantly taking shine away, you know. So depending, I mean, granted, I guess since I use dewy and like more like wet looking skin products,
Yes.
it's a good balance with the powder. I'm pretty sure if I used more matte stuff, then I
Would be too
personally
matte.
would not. It would be too matte for me.
For
But
sure.
for the matte girls, for the powder girls, she's cute. And then under my eyes, I'm still over here using Maybelline banana powder.
Stop. You use some Maybelline powder? Maybe I need to get some Maybelline powder.
Yeah, I use Maybelline's banana powder. They have a lasting FX setting powder or something like that, but it's a banana, a translucent banana powder.
Because their lasting effects, whatever it is, pencils are crazy. Them shits are basically
they are.
tattoos.
I mean, Maybelline has.
No, Maybelline has all the things. Are you
the
kidding?
things. If you're like in a clutch, not even if you're in a clutch, but if you're somewhere and all you got is a drugstore, Maybelline will get you together. You can absolutely do a full face off of Maybelline.
Oh, for sure.
Setting spray?
For me, I'll use the Melanie Mills still, and then I don't like the smell of All Nighter spray from Urban Decay.
Oh,
It
I need
smells
to get
like
some of that. Though.
funny to me.
All right. Speaking of, I need to re-up on that. I've been
I use right.
Benefit Professional.
Oh, bitch, I used that this week with Kenya. Bussin'.
It's cute.
It's very cute.
The mist comes out too misty for me, honestly. Like I do wish the mist was a little heavier.
Okay.
That being here like I'm like, is it on?
Right.
Do I have any on? Did anything hit my face? Because it's just such a soft mist.
Yes, of course.
I need a little bit more. But I do also like to use Codalay's Beauty Elixir as a setting spray.
Okay, because you like it to be fresh.
Yeah, it's really good on my guys too.
They like that too. They like that, like, my spa.
Yeah. Feeling. It worked out. One day I forgot my other stuff and I was like, well, I know I got this one because that's what I start off with. That's what the first spray is. I was like, I'm going to just spray it.
Yeah, we just
hope for the best. And then it worked out. I'm like, oh, that's a cute setting. That's a cute little setting spray.
Well, yeah. I think the only thing I have to add is a shocker. Is this Glossier powder. It's a loose powder. And a black woman told me that they liked it. And I was like, really? Like, I didn't think Glossier had no powders that was good. It's not powdery. It's like, I don't know. It's got color to it, but like not like too much. And it's not dry like Laura Mercier.
I haven't used that in so long, Laura Mercier.
Same. I got off it for a little bit.
When I set, and then we're going to wrap this shit up. Yeah, when I set at work, I use Code 8's powders, actually. They're velvet, matte, translucent powders. They have a light one and a dark one. And those are great. What are they called?
Because I need that.
The brand is Code 8. And they're like in a compact. Like they're not loose, actually. Yeah.
That's fine. I prefer that when I'm traveling.
And it just also, I get wild with loose powders. I'm like dipping the brush. I'm like dipping the brush, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, you can't blow it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here like, like I'm fucking Picasso, okay? And, I'm not going to hold you. There's definitely been once or twice where I'm like wildly fanning the excess powder off the brush. And then I look down like, oh, I just got powder.
Right, it be on the pants. Me too.
What do we do? Just pretend like it is. Pretend like you don't see it.
Yo, literally be happening to me. I'd
be like, Well, okay, we've talked about, tons of things. We've given you guys pretty much the basics, Yeah.
These are good 2023.
A good, rundown for you to get you some new things for this late winter time we're in.
Yeah, definitely.
I am the A, Amber.
I'm the B, Brittany.
So see your way out. You see, I got the ending right though. You see, I got the
Ooh,
close out
she
right.
did that.
We up out of here. See y'all next time.
It's an AMT conversation.